Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a very special episode of 2-Bit Talks. And I'm going to be discussing some news that dropped yesterday, in fact, about a series that I love a lot. As everyone knows, if you've seen this channel, my first review was the first game in this franchise, and today I'm talking about Streets of Freaking Rage 4. It's finally coming out. It's being developed by the team that, well, there's two teams that are developing it. One of them is the company that did the Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap, or I can't. It was the remake of the third Wonder Boy game, and they're at it again, and this time Streets of Rage 4. And there's not a whole lot of news out. They just released like a little trailer, and there was some little, screenshots that they posted. And there's no set date, but if I was to wager a guess, I think we're going to get it summer of 2019 or maybe even fall of 2019. I don't think we're getting this game anytime soon. I could be wrong, but at least I think we're a good six to 8 months out from this game's release. They didn't specify a platform, but I imagine it's going to be PC, PS4, Xbox One, and of course Nintendo Switch. I think it's going to hit all of them, maybe not all at the same time, but if Wonder Boy is anything to go off of, there's that. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of what they showed and what they said. They said this will be a continuation, or a new story, I should say, I think is their exact words. So this isn't going to be a remake of Streets of Rage 1 or 2 or 3. This is going to be its own, new installment to the series. Very excited. Some of the positives, the artwork looks great. I do kind of hope they do like what they did in Wonder Boy, where you could switch between. Of course, Wonder Boy was a remake of an original game, and this is its own new game, so they might not have that feature in there, but it'd be cool if you could switch between, like, a retro style and a new style. It looks, unfortunately, and I think this is a crime, that Adam Hunter is not a playable character. They only mentioned Axel and Blaze, and I guess they thought that, oh, those are the two popular characters, let's bring them back. No, Adam is very much my favorite character, and I'm pretty sure there's a good portion of Streets of Rage fans out there who love Adam. I was disappointed when as a kid, and I played 2 and Adam wasn't there, but then you realize in the game, oh, he's been kidnapped and we're trying to save him. So I understood that, but then you get to the third game and they still didn't have him in there. Pissed me off. I miss Adam. I hope they bring him back in this game. I hope this is just the initial, like, oh, the teaser, and they see that there's people like me out there going, where's Adam? And then they put Adam in there. Maybe that, or maybe they have some like DLC idea, which I think is bullshit, but hey, pay us 90 cents and we'll give you Adam, and another 90 cents you'll get Skate, and so on and so forth. I'm excited. I hope they get the music right, because a huge part of Streets of Rage is its music. As much care as they put into Wonder Boy, I think they're going to put the same care into this, so I'm a little hesitant on it, but I'm also like, it'd just be cool if they brought back Yuzo Koshiro and just had him do everything, do all the music. That would be awesome. But if you can't, it is what it is. But I hope that they keep true to that. I like the artwork. The artwork looks a lot like Wonder Boy to me, or similar. So I'm kind of like, those are two different style of games. So That's just being nitpicky, though, honestly. Also, it looks like they're sticking with that side-scrolling formula. Hopefully they add some new stuff to it, new mechanics, since this is going to be like a sequel, quote-unquote. So hopefully they add something new and progress the series or the franchise forward. That was the big thing about, I think, Streets of Rage 3 that a lot of people complained about, was it felt just a lot like Streets of Rage 2, which wasn't a bad thing, but it didn't feel like there was too much of a natural progression like Streets of Rage 2 was from 1. But then again, Streets of Rage 2 set the bar so high, guys, I mean, it was kind of hard to surpass that. I guess to cut this short, though, my positives are, yay, a freaking Streets of Rage. It's been like a quarter of a century. I've been waiting for this. As everyone knows, I'm a huge Streets of Rage fan. I've reviewed all 3 of the games. In fact, the next review coming out from this channel is what you might call the 3D spiritual successor to the Streets of Rage franchise. I'll just leave that hint there for you, and that's coming out at the beginning of September. And I'm really excited, but also I have some worries. Like I said, there's no Adam. I really don't like that. Oh, we'll bring back, Axel and Blaze, but not Adam. What the hell? I'm a little hesitant. I hope the music is they do it justice, because the music, again, like I said, is a huge thing to the Streets of Rage series. Oh, another thing I did say, a positive I found intriguing, is the little bits and pieces I saw of the story looked really cool. Axel has like a beard and all that. He looks a little more grizzled, a little aged, and Blaze kind of still looks like Blaze, a little bit more well endowed in the chest area from what I remember. I mean, I could be wrong, but besides that, yeah, it's Blaze. Awesome. Blaze is back up. Blaze is an awesome character, but no Adam. No freaking Adam. Anyway, but it looks like it's been years since they've been out there fighting crime. They don't look I wouldn't say they look super old, but you know what I mean. They look a little bit more mature to me, from the brief little clips that I saw of them. And there seems to be a new villain. This looked like a lady with a snake. It'd be cool if maybe the story is they're having to come back years later and fight crime again and save their city, because the city has fallen to, maybe this villain is Mr. X's daughter. That might be something, to have a connection back to Mr. X, because I feel like this game is going to do some callbacks to the original series while also going in some new directions. I'm excited, though, to see more on this series. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. As always, be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and ding the bell. That way you keep up to date with everything that we are doing here on the channel. That's it for me today. Super excited. Also, if this does release, I'm probably going to get it on Xbox, because on Xbox One you also get the original 3 games through backwards compatibility, so you can just have a marathon just on one console. But then again, also I might double dip and get it on Switch, because it'd be nice to have that portable. Anyway guys, that's it for me. As always, stay safe and play on.